Now, I've noticed there's quite a lot of people on social media who seem to be advertising massive KDP royalties. And usually they're selling some sort of consultation or a course or something of that kind of nature.
So here we go, $504 there. Just scroll down here. People telling us, giving us loads of advice here. How to earn 1,000, 21,000. Oh God, yeah, this is really good. $508 there. More advice. $52,000. How to make $52,000. $23,500. Wow. Oh, 315 sales there. Scroll down a bit more. Who else is cashing in here? Let's have a look. And I'm sure at the bottom there's $21,000 there.
But this is the thing. The KDP royalty dashboard can be altered. You can alter it to any number that you want. And in this video, I'm just simply drawing your attention to that. And you can draw whatever conclusions you want to. I'm just looking out for you. Hello, my name's Ben McQueenie, and if you haven't been to this channel before, I make videos on how you can make a great passive income, self-publishing, low content and no content books on Amazon KDP. And if that sounds like something you like the sound of, then please subscribe to my channel, leave me a like, and hit that notification bell. Okay, so these figures can all be made up. And I'm going to share my screen in a second and show you how this is done. So let's make $1 million in 1 second.
So here's a KDP dashboard, 17 orders there, $28.26. But obviously that doesn't look very impressive. So let's right click, go down to inspect, open that up, and it brings up a load of code that I don't have a clue what that means. But if you hover over this, it kind of highlights what variable we can change. So obviously here, if we just click on here, we can make that a little bit better. There we go. 117 orders now for today. And if we just move across to the estimated royalties, and we can kind of open the tabs until we can get the actual number. You can kind of drop down. Let's just change this. What can we change that to? 128. Still not very impressive though, is it, for one day? So let's add another one. There we go. That looks a bit better, doesn't it? So let's just close that, and there we go. $1,128.26. $117. 117 orders doesn't seem quite right though. So let's just bump that number up a little bit more. Perhaps to let's have a look here. Does that look a bit better? There we go, 439 orders. That's going to get lots of people interested, I think. And as you can see how easy that is to actually manipulate and change. Now, what I wanted to kind of talk about was that, you know, there is a lot of people on KDP who are, you know, legitimate, who are, you know, making a great passive income, and, you know, they're not having to kind of alter figures and stuff like that. And I'm not kind of sort of pointing fingers to anybody and stuff. All this video is for is just to kind of show you that these things can actually be changed. Now, one other point, which is the reason why I've got this slideshow, is that you can actually show people your royalties, but it doesn't actually show how much you've spent on ads to actually get those royalties. So, you know, you can put any amount of money into ads to generate any amount of kind of royalties. But the KDP dashboard just doesn't show, you know, your ad spend. So for an example then, in theory, someone could have made $5,000 in a month in royalties, but have had to spend XYZ to achieve that. Now that could be $200, $300, $400, or it could be closer to that $5,000 to generate that sort of royalty. Do you see what I'm saying? So all I'm trying to kind of get at is that, you know, when these kind of things are shown up, these kind of figures, you you've got to kind of like take it, with a pinch of salt, I guess. But in conclusion, KDP is a great way of making a great passive income. And a great passive income to one person is different to another person. And at the end of the day, once you've made these books, they can go on to make you royalties just in the background without you having to do any extra work. So go and have a go.
Okay, so that was something slightly different to my usual tutorial videos, but what I wanted to do is draw your attention to how things can be manipulated to make it seem one way when it's in fact another. Okay? And, well, that's the end of the video. See you later.